I will start off. The question that I first posed to Anna was talking about the theme of family, and that seemed to be very prevalent right from the start. I was saying about her relationship with you, Bo to Kenzi, and of course then you came into the picture, Dyson. So how does that play even more so now, moving into a fourth season of the show? Are there certain relationships that are strengthening even further, or are there some that now we'll see kind of there's a little bit of a breakaway? What can we look for?
It's season 4. We do a lot of twisting and turning with relationships. I mean, definitely our core group is actually stronger than ever, and that's one of the nice things about Lost Girl is that we don't play a lot of sort of cliche fractal relationship sort of, like, oh, I hate you now. Oh, it's not very soap opera-esque. It's more like we are a team and we always have each other's backs.
But it's like as a real family goes through struggle and bumps in the road, we do that, I would say, tenfold in season 4. And some relationships are tested, and there's some secrets that people have and have to share, and so we get to be like a real family, and not just things aren't perfect all the time. We get to grow and evolve, and that's the beauty of all these characters and the family dynamic we have. So I'm glad you mentioned that, because I don't really hear a lot of people refer to us as a family, and we really are.
Well, I know you can't talk about a lot, but what can you tell us the fans should look forward to this season coming up?
Ksenia gets some close-ups. I get some wide-angle shots.
It's very
I do some running.
And you
I
get
take
some
my
lines,
shirt
right?
off.
Well, that's nothing new, but
Ksenia shows her bum.
Whoa! When did that happen?
Last week. I saw that wardrobe.
Oh God!
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh God, I already forgot. Why are you making me? I'm so embarrassed right now. He's
not all of them, just tiny.
Oh my God! Wow.
It's very fetching.
Anyway. Anyway.
Are you kidding? That's gonna sell season 4. Ksenia Solo shows her bum.
Am I red? I'm just
No, you're not.
I'm
You're
burning. Okay.
handling it very well.
All right, good. Season 4 is filled with lots of cool surprises. I'm super excited about it. I think this is like we're peaking.
Yeah, we are.
Right?
Until season 5, when we will peak again. Because we're the show that can reach multiple climaxes.
It's very fitting. It is.
Just ask Anna Silk.
It's a very cool season. We're very lucky. We have a lot of great guest stars this year.
That's a great quote. Lost Girl, the show that can reach multiple climaxes. Stay tuned.
It is. I can't even deny that. I'm sorry. I hope we.
No, we do. We do. We have a lot of good stuff. Like we said earlier, there's a lot of new dynamics that are brought in. The love triangle really gets tested and then spun, and then I don't know if you call it broken, but it's things. Different elements and forces are introduced. I don't know which camera I'm looking at, by the way.
So with the successful show, obviously now both in the U.S.
We introduce a new sort of Fae hierarchy,
In all honesty,
and that sort of raises the stakes. What's nice is like every season we sort of push the mythology into a new level, and the world sort of keeps expanding. And this year we're able to introduce a whole other sort of hierarchy that we weren't able to talk about before. And and it's an old world sort of power. Yeah, we have a lot of fun this season.
Thanks.
Part of last season involved Kenzi feeling sort of left out, a little bit ignored and overlooked. Will we see her and Bo work through that and the BFFs back together again, or?
Yes, I mean, they're bonded for life, so no matter, through hell and high water, they're bonded for eternity, or as long as Kenzi's alive, which I guess won't be as long as, we hope, as long as expected. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. That sounds terrible. I mean, because I'm a human and don't live as long as the Fae. Oh my God.
Ksenia Solo, encountering her own mortality.
And season 4 begins in a very strange way because Bo is missing. So we really see a different a different dynamic with Kenzi and with all the characters.
All of us, we all have to sort of adjust and change.
Yeah, and you know, Kenzi's on her own, and she's always had Bo by her side, and they've been, you know, survival pals together, and now she has to almost relearn how to survive on her own, and without Bo there to protect her, she's in danger every single, you know, second, because the Unamens want to kill her because claimed humans are now considered terrorists. So it's a really kind of scary, dangerous place for her to be in, and thank God she has, you know, her friends and family to protect her, but at the same time she makes a lot of decisions that get her into trouble and alter her universe in very specific ways. And then Bo comes back, and, you know, they go through their own challenges and grow, and their relationship, you know, develops as well. So I think that sums it up without giving too much away.
Excellent monologue. Well done.
Thank you.
We've seen a bit of the Dyson Kenzi relationship, and I've always seen it as kind of like big brother, little sister, and he's almost kind of protective of her in a way. You see little hints at it. And then there was that one episode where it was you, but it wasn't you, and you were kind of hitting on him, and that was just weird. Are we going to see a little more of that, like that dynamic still, like the big brother, little sister? Maybe now that, because when it starts out, we don't know where Bo is.
We turn it on its head in the beginning, and then we kind of come back and find it again. And that's all we can say about that.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely. Team. What is Team Dyson Kenzi? Kyson?
Team
I like that, Kyson.
Yeah.
Team Kyson is living strong.
Great. Yeah. We're getting t-shirts made as we speak.
Kyson sounds better than Denzi.
Denzi. Yes, I've heard Denzi.
Denzi?
I like Kyson.
So now we're getting like a few little hints of there being kind of like a timeline push into the future from where we left off at the cliffhanger of season 3. So is that something that you can just tell us, like exactly how much time has passed?
Not much.
Not much time has passed?
No, it's about 24 days.
Okay. Really?
But not much, no. It's and it is a bit of I don't know if I can. No, I can't say. No, but yeah, it's not. The season 4 picks up shortly after season 3.
Sorry, there's one more question here.
Since the very beginning, how much has your life changed, and in what ways?
Personally, I mean. Huh?
Yeah, well, proper question.
Very much. I mean,
I have to wear tighter pants now.
yeah. God. Poor thing.
Yeah. Good.
We have so many incredible fans all over the world, and we are so grateful for them. And, you know, for me, I, you know, was very new to Twitter. My castmates have been on it. Why can't I talk today? My castmates have been on it for quite some time, so it took me a little while to get on the Twitter train. And now that I have, I feel like my life has changed because I get to, you know, share a bit of myself with our incredible fans, and they've been nothing but supportive of me and the causes that I support and fight for in my life. So that's been just an incredible kind of addition into my life that I didn't have before. And the love that we get on a daily basis, being able to interact with all these incredible people,
Totally
you know, just makes your life better, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, both professionally and personally, law school's been a great gift. You know, it's raised our international profile professionally, but also personally, you know, it's given us a great group of people to work with. It's given us some security. I mean, as actors, you know, it's always looking for your next gig, and this has been a nice home to live in for the last 4 seasons, and hopefully for the next one.
And we're lucky that we all get along as well as we do, because
Oh,
you know
shut up. We hate each
we're
other.
oh, I know
You suck.
we're stuck together, you know, 24 hours a day basically. So it's nice that, you know, we really are a family off set.
By the way, I just stole Ksenia's line to me. She's like, "Yeah, you suck."
I have to tell him all the time because I can't give him too many compliments because, you know, that ego. Oh my God.
Beware.
Beware.
Next year, I will not be able to get my head through that door. It's a double door. Just ask Cynthia. And done. Thank you, guys.